What up, y'all? It's your favorite neighborhood ninja, DjSpinja here. So, I took a day off because, long story, but we'll get into it at some point. But, apparently, a bomb has gone off in Palm Springs, California. So, let's check out what Tousi TV's got to say about it.
City clinic which shook the whole city, and we do have some footage that we're going to show you first, and then we have some statements as well from the governor and of course the authorities in general. Let's go to the...
It better not be Gavin Newsom, because he won't give a shit.
Blew out the glass of this liquor store. Oh my God. All from this explosion, poor guy. Damn. This liquor's...
Okay, right off the bat, if it's a liquor store, it's not a terrorist attack. It's an American. That's my gut reaction. We don't know shit about it yet, but that's my gut reaction. A liquor store got bombed? That's a crackhead or an American. My opinion.
From the explosion. Look at this, dude. Damn, crazy explosion. Glass and everything everywhere.
Yeah, you
now,
think...
for the record, there's been a lot of rumors on social media saying that this was an attack on some sort of abortion clinic. It wasn't. The clinic was a fertility clinic, in fact, to actually help you make babies. And the coincidence in terms of the timing of this is also very important to mention. There is no evidence that's connected yet. But I wouldn't be surprised considering that President Trump recently made the announcement.
Okay, so he said that first they reported that it was an abortion clinic, but it turned out to be a fertility clinic. So my opinion of that right off the bat is usually when it's like abortion, like stopping abortions, it's like the Republicans and like the freaking hard that like super extremist side of that side. But this is a fertility clinic. It might be the Democrats if it was a fertility clinic. But this guy just said it was liquor store and liquor store, so we'll see.
To actually help with IVF, to help couples who can't have babies naturally to be able to give birth. So this was a clinic to help with people to actually give birth, get pregnant, rather than an abortion clinic. So a lot of people start on social media saying, oh, there we go, the right-wing Christians are attacking an abortion clinic. This was not one of those situations. Now, this happened, obviously, as I said...
That's why you don't say it off the bat. You can speculate and say, this is my opinion, but you don't say, oh... the far freaking right is... No. This is how bullshit gets started. But if this was Biden's fucking presidency, oh God, I could imagine what the news would be saying right now.
At the American Reproductive Centers, which you can see in this photo, it's been a little bit destroyed, and there's some disturbing image there, footage we can show you as well in terms of, there's a body part. Obviously, the one I'm going to show you is actually covered. But first, let's actually go to the second video showing more damage. Then we're going to get statements as well.
Why are you showing body parts, dude?
Like, get your reaction in the live chat.
Guys, look at this. We are right here. This whole building exploded. Jesus.
No, Jesus didn't do that. I'm sorry, I had to.
Now, again, there's a lot of speculations in terms of the motive or who...
Odie, go get your ball.
We're not going to get into that for now, because it's important for the actual investigation to be carried out. As I said, the next clip is, see a human body part actually on the ground. This is the moment they actually covered it, but there are some pictures on social media.
What in the actual fuck?
Which we're not going to show on this channel. Let's quickly go to that moment. Someone captured this.
Damn. That was someone's body part.
By someone's body part.
And who was going to walk up to look like that? Didn't look like
waiting for the official.
That didn't look like police or firemen.
From the FBI. They have released the initial statement, which was about a couple of hours ago, which we're going to go to in a second. But the mayor of Palm Springs, Ron DeHart, has said.
And I'm sorry, I chuckle every time I hear Palm Springs because that was the euphemism I would give for female masturbation. You know, guys masturbate, they call it handball or choking the chicken. But with chicks, I always called it Palm Springs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, I had to be there. That's my dirty ass mind. But anyways, let's go.
That this was an intentional attack, so essentially a terror attack, as they have discovered the bomb. So, as I said,
I highly doubt it was a terror attack. Terrorists take out either one, they'll take out something of significance, or they'll take out a large group at once. Liquor stores and fertility clinics. I don't even get. Fuck it. I don't even care because this is Trump's America now and nobody gives a shit. I bet you money. It was some fucked up LGBTQ bastard. I guarantee you. And yes, I have colored hair. I'm one of the few Skittle colored hair people that actually like Trump. But I bet you it was a Skittle colored hair person with a nose ring.
And the bomb squad and everything else.
Put money on that shit.
They themselves have an actress, but as you guys know,
I'll bet anybody $1 on Cash App.
The FBI have their own procedure, which takes half a day.
Comment, say you'll bet the $1, and then winner puts up their Cash App and gets $1.
Was actually, the suspect. We do know that yes, the suspect is dead. But we.
Oh, the suspect is dead? So how do you know it's the suspect?
The authorities have now confirmed that they will continue to search the area.
So if you know the suspect, you know if it was a terrorist or not.
Imminent threat to anybody. They have told everybody.
I don't know.
That the vicinity of the.
Sounds like a cover-up in the making.
Let's go to the next clip.
And they just let people on bikes go by. There's nobody there.
So
there's literally nobody there escorting the public away. If that was a real terrorist attack, there would be no civilian anywhere near that area.
Which is good news.
But this is also California, where they don't give a shit. So I don't know.
In there, but there are a number of people who may have been injured. We're going to wait for the actual numbers to be confirmed exactly. And having said that, this is the Assembly member, Greg Wallace, who said that I am aware of the alarming explosion in Palm Springs and my heart goes out to all those affected.
But they won't get help.
Working with law enforcement to understand this tragedy as it unfolds. Please stay out of the area as public safety professionals work on rescue, recovery, and investigation. I'll provide more information as we.
That was a terrorist attack. Homeland Security would be all over that place. There would be nobody going in or out of that fucking place.
And let's support our community through this crisis. So this was Greg Wallace, but of course, since then we had the initial statement from the California branch, the LA branch of FBI. This is FBI Los Angeles saying that the FBI is responding with police and fire partners to the scene of an explosion in North Indian Canyon. Dr. in Palm Springs. FBI assets have been deployed to include investigations.
It's not terrorists, or it would be Homeland Security. It wouldn't be FBI.
Please contact local authorities for safety precautions in the area. Now, we're still waiting for the follow-up.
But if it's Dan Bongino's FBI, oh no, I think he's in charge of Secret Service now. Whatever, get Dan Bongino on that shit.
From that, as the FBI continues to search the area. Now, we have to talk about the recent announcement by President Trump, something he's been campaigning on for a while, which is
Alright guys, we're going to keep that one short. We'll give you more updates as that one comes. Just, you know, hashtag DjSpinja if you want to buy your ninja a cup of coffee or get my dog Odie a treat. Just tell him what kind of treat you want, I'll go get it, and I will live stream or I will make a video of me getting that treat for my beautiful puppy. You want the ball? Do you want the ball? Go get the ball. Go get that ball. How could you say no to that face? Hi, Odie. Anyways, favorite neighborhood ninja, DjSpinja, signing off.